All right, this one is going to be kind of tricky because we're going to have some hidden blocks that aren't going to show up when we start drawing these. So here's your front and side. So this is where we're looking at it. So if I'm drawing this, where do we want to start? I always pick the bottom corner. You guys have figured that out by now. So pick, how about down here? So this corner is this corner. So let's go and do this side right here. So that means we got to go up to the left 2 spaces. All right. So this line and this line are the same. If we go back here and go this way, so we've used up all our directions from this corner, this is only a 1, right? Because there's a gap. So we can't just keep going and do all 3. There's a gap in here, so this is only 1. From here, it looks like we got to go up. So if we stay where we are on this corner, right here, and go up 1, and then over, we can fix our front, at least part of the front. So now this here, this face, is this face. So we got a good start on this part of the block. Let's jump to the back corner, which is going to be here. And let's get this side drawn in. So this is up 1. But now 1, 2, so we got to go back down. Remember, these have to be parallel. Back down to meet here. All right. So far, so good. Let's do this back line on this green one here. So if we're holding it up, that's an upward slant to the right. So right here. Now, there's a tricky part here because this front one only goes in 1 square. So if we go here, this is right. It looks like that, but this is going to be a little tricky in here. From back here, that's this green one. We can't just keep going, all 3 of these, because there's another one stuck on top. So we have to show the block that's stuck on top. It goes up 1. Can you see where I'm going? We went down this way, and I'm going along the back, and then I just went up here. So we're sitting right here at this corner. From here, there's an upward slant to the right. So let's do upward slant to the right. And then from this top corner, we've got to go back down right. So downward slant to the right. Okay. So now we're sitting here, which is this corner. Let's keep going and fill that top in. So this way and this way. So now we've got this top piece. But now when you look at it, there's a bend right here. So we can draw this line in. So that's this one, because it goes from the flat side to the block standing up in the middle. So draw the bend in. Okay. Let's keep going. Make this one look like a box. But now, do we need this line? Is there a bend here in the middle? So there's no bend in the middle, so we don't need that line. But now over here, it changes again. So this top line right here doesn't keep going to match that pink one. It's down a level. So we have to go from here over here. Okay, so now we're over here. Should we just keep going and finish this block? Goes right there. So now we're on this guy. And down. Okay, here's the front. And I'm going to draw this side in here because that would be an upward slant from this corner. All right, so now we're sitting back here. Is this a bend right here? This one is a bend, so this is going to need this line right here. But now this kind of looks weird, so don't let it get to you because all these lines are meeting right here at this point. That's okay. It's supposed to do that. Except now I think we're missing a block. Because we've got this side is here. And we've got the one standing up in the middle. That's right there. But this one should have two. And there's only one block drawn. So we're going to need to go in. Let's see if I can hold this so you can see it. There. We've got this drawn, but you can't actually tell that there's another block back there. So we need to go back and fix that. So let's get rid of this one. Because as soon as we draw that pink block in there, that would have been a fold line. So there's no bend this way. Only over here. So we don't need this cross line right here. There isn't one. But we do have a pink block that we've got to show that this is two, that there's two over here. So now we've got two here and two here and one that stands up on top of another one. So this is done. This is our, let's see if I can put these in here. There you go. This is what we were trying to do. That's what it looks like. Except if you don't look at this and you only look at this, it could easily mess with your head. Don't let it. You did it just right. But this could be a weird one. So I want you to know that sometimes they're not going to show, or they're only going to show a little. That's okay. Just keep following your lines around. Follow the slant. And sometimes they don't show. When we get into our 3-view drawings, I'll show you, you can change the kind of line you're using to make sure people know that there's something hidden back there that they can't see. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But here's this one. It's kind of tricky, but here's what it should end up like.